Hello students, myself Dr. Saraswati, teaching zoology in Jamshedpur Cooperative College. I was allotted economic zoology to BSc 1 in SIM 5 and I have completed almost all the chapters in college also as well as in online, except one is left in aquaculture, that is cage culture. So today I'll discuss something about cage culture. What is cage culture? Why it is so popular nowadays in India? As because in rural areas large water bodies are not available. So cage culture means here fishes are in captive state. They are kept in enclosed spaces which touch in surrounding water. Okay, and it gives high annual return too. So that is becoming more popular nowadays in our country as well as throughout the world. So cage culture is when fishes are reared while captive in an enclosed space that maintains free exchange of water with the surrounding water body. In India, this technology is used only to rear fingerlings, that is much smaller one, with limited use of supplement food. What's the aim of cage culture? The prime objective or aim for cage culture is to rear fingerlings above 100 millimeter in length, especially of the calves for stocking ponds. Stocking of right fish species using seed of right size and at the right time increases fish yield. What is fish seed? They are baby fishes just born, just the fertilized egg. Newborn baby fishes are known as fish seeds, and a little bit bigger sized fishes, they are known as fries and fingerlings. So transport of fingerlings from outer sources to reservoir causes high mortality and is expensive, whereas producing fingerlings in situ, that is at the same place and nearby areas, helps in quick supply of stocking material which enhances fish production. A cage is enclosed on all sides with mesh netting made from synthetic material that can resist decomposition in water for a long period of time. It is sold under the brand name Netlan. Cages are generally small, ranging generally from 1 square meter to 500 square meter as per the space available. Several small cages combined in a battery, they are arranged in a series, that is much more beneficial. Four types of cages are used in cage culture. First one is fixed type, second one is floating type, third one is submersible, and fourth one is submerged. First one is fixed cage. Fixed cage is most widely used in shallow water having a depth of 1 to 3 meter. It consists of net bag fitted to posts or poles and is placed in the flow of streams, canals, rivers, shallow lakes and reservoirs, not touching the bottom. Fixed cages are comparatively cheap and is popularly and commonly used. Second one is floating cages. These are supported by a floating frame and the net bags having in water the net bags hang in water without touching the bottom. The net bags hang in water without touching the bottom. These cages are used in water bodies with a depth of more than 5 meters. Third one is submersible cages. Here the net bags are suspended from the surface, have adjustable buoyancy and may be rigid or flexible. So they are submersible. And fourth one is submerged. They are deep. Here net bags are fitted in a solid frame and submerged under the water. Their use is limited. They are not of much use. Now stocking. That is introduction of fish fries inside the water body, inside the cages. Before introducing the carp fry, cages are cleaned of algal growth. Then they are well manured with cow dung, superphosphate and groundnut oil cake. Healthy carp fry measuring 12 to 15 millimeter long or even up to 25 millimeter are most suitable. Rice bran and groundnut oil cake, rice bran and groundnut oil cake in the rates of 1:2 are used as supplementary feed. Calf fingerlings generally grow within 60 to 120 days depending on the water body's natural productivity and the quality and quantity of supplementary feed. Now, economic importance of cage culture. Annual return through cage culture is so high that it has become very popular in rural areas and is increasing very rapidly in recent years. Central as well as state government provide many facilities to the fish farmers and train them time to time. Limitations or drawbacks of this culture. Cage culture is to be monitored properly. During summer months, cages may get damaged by strong wind or by flooding in rainy season, but it can be avoided by proper anchoring of the batteries of cages in protected inlets. Then high dissolved oxygen level is to be maintained for cage culture. High quantity balanced food is needed, particularly for proteins, vitamins and minerals. So that is all about cage culture. You know there is a Chandil Dam near, about 32 kilometers away from Jamshedpur, where cage culture is in practice. When lockdown period gets over, you may visit there and have a clear-cut picture of how cage culture is monitored and maintained there. You can have that picture. Okay, see you.